Okay, so here we are back in the second part of the next part of our tutorial here. So I'm in Word, all right. I know I have my data set already, my list of invoices and so on. So what I want to do next, I just want to go up here to Mailings, Start Mail Merge. I'm going to choose Letters. Okay. Now the next step then is I come over here to Select Recipients, and what I do is I choose Use an Existing List. Okay, and it always goes to this kind of weird place, connect to data source and so on. So I'm just going to open up my file where I have it. Okay, so here I have it, source for mail merge. I'm just going to open it and I'm just going to click OK. And notice here it says first row of data contains column headers. So I click OK on this one. Okay. It's kind of interesting. Just when that happened, it said unable to open data source. Let me just try it again. Sometimes that happens when, ironically, the data source is actually open. All right, so let me just try this. All right, now let's resume again. Now, just so you know, the reason why it didn't is that I already was using it with another data source because I've been just going through it again. So just when I close down the other one, it's opened up okay. So what I need to do now is that I'm now going to do a thing called Insert Merge Fields, which are basically the headings from my Excel table. So what I do is I come over here to my invoice number, insert merge field, and I'm just going to put in number here. And just notice here I leave a space, and I'm just going to put in the date as well. So insert merge field, and let's say date. What I could do also as well is just put invoice in here too. Insert merge field, see there it says type. Okay. Who do I want to send it to? Insert merge field name, and then I come down here to this one. And I click down in the quantity, choose quantity. In my description, from here I choose my memo, my unit price, I choose my sales price, and then for my total, I have my amount. All right, and I could also have a thing here that kind of says payment status. Okay, so I might put a little thing here that just says payment status. It'd be useful just to have to know, is it paid or unpaid? So payment status. Okay. Now before I kind of send this to the the printer, as it were, I want to just have a quick look at it. So I'm just going to go up here to a thing here called Preview Results. Okay. So you can see there it says there it is, invoice number, the date, the unit price is looking good. Okay, then I need to put in my total at the end. And if I go across another few more of them, you see there as I go through them, I can see the different kind of invoices on it and so on. And the invoice numbers are changing as well. Okay. Now what can sometimes happen is with the unit price and total, all right, is that it doesn't come out in a format in the way you kind of expect it. So what you need to do in that case is you need to come down here to this one and do a thing called toggle field codes. All right, it comes up with a little one here. And what you do is you put a little sort of slash here after it. And I'm going to put a little link to a little blog post that I found, or a little thing that I found very handy. That number, and then comma 0, comma 00, which will format two decimal places. If I let's put comma, 2 decimal places, and then right click and then toggle field codes again. So you can just find that that's just that one there, and I'll put a link to in this as well to what you want it to do. Okay, now at this point what you could do is you could simply go, okay, look, preview the results. If you want to bring you back to the first one, this goes ahead, said one as you do it, or if you want to go to the last one, just go to this one. And then what you could do at this point is you could simply kind of print it off and your invoice is kind of good to go. Okay, now so you have discount amount and all the rest of it included in it. Right. So this is what we're just going to cover in this segment, but when you're finished, what we're going to look at in the next segment then is what do you do when you get new invoices and how do you actually get that into this data set here. And if you look up here at the moment, see there it said I've got 88 records. So what do I do if I add in an extra one and I end up with 89? Okay, see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.